Have you ever wondered why your cat suddenly changes their behavior or can't recognize you anymore? Or perhaps you've heard horror stories about cats who seem to attack their owners out of nowhere. Well, today we're going to discuss something that most cat owners don't want to hear. Are you ready? Here we go. Cats can suffer from dementia, that's right. Senior cats are very prone to cognitive decline, which is often referred to as feline cognitive dysfunction. Just like in humans, this can lead to a number of behavioral changes in cats, including changes in sleep-wake cycles, social interactions, activity levels, and even changes in their personality. When it comes to recognizing the signs of dementia in cats, it's essential to be aware of the subtle changes that may occur. One of the first noticeable changes is a change in their sleep-wake cycle. You may find that your once active cat is now sleeping more during the day and becoming more active at night. This is because the part of the brain that regulates sleep is one of the first areas to be affected by dementia. As the disease progresses, the cat's sleep-wake cycle becomes increasingly disturbed, leading to more frequent nighttime disturbances. Another sign of dementia in cats is changes in social interactions. You may notice that your cat, who was once very affectionate, becomes less interactive and more withdrawn. They may also become confused or disoriented when greeting you. For example, they may not recognize you as a familiar face or may act startled or frightened when you approach them. In severe cases, the cat may even bite or scratch when being petted or picked up. This is really scary for the owner, and honestly, it just breaks my heart to see this. It's tough watching someone go through such a rough time, you know? But please know that the cat isn't doing this on purpose. Their dementia is causing them to have these reactions. Changes in activity levels can also be a sign of dementia in cats. You may notice that your once playful and active cat is now less active and spends most of their time sleeping or staring into space. This is because the parts of the brain that control movement and coordination are also affected by dementia. As the disease progresses, the cat may become completely immobile and lose interest in their surroundings. Changes in personality is another sign of dementia in cats. You may notice that your normally calm and reserved cat becomes more vocal and demanding, or your playful and curious cat becomes more anxious and fearful. This is because dementia affects the parts of the brain that control emotions and behavior. If you notice any of these signs in your cat, it's important to take them to the vet for a checkup. Although there's no cure for feline dementia, there are treatments available that can help manage the symptoms and improve your cat's quality of life. These treatments may include a combination of medications, environmental enrichment, and dietary supplements. Now, let us talk about what you can do to make life a little easier for your senior cat if they are suffering from dementia. First and foremost, it's important to provide a safe and supportive environment. Make sure their living space is free of hazards and that they have access to comfortable bedding and food and water. You can also provide them with toys and scratching posts to keep them mentally and physically stimulated. Another thing you can do is to establish a routine. Cats thrive on routine, and it can help them stay oriented and reduce anxiety. So try to keep to a regular schedule for feeding, playtime, and grooming. You should also try to be patient and understanding. Cats with dementia may not recognize you or may become agitated or aggressive. But it's important to remember that this is not their fault and that they are still the same loving animal at heart. With patience and understanding, you can help make their golden years more comfortable and enjoyable. Dementia is a scary disease, but don't feel alone. So, there are loads of super cool resources out there to help you and your cat. Seriously? Have you checked them out? What do you think? Have you seen these signs in your senior cat, or maybe you've either noticed other ones not mentioned here? Let us know in the comments section below. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more helpful videos. Thanks for watching.